Welcome back, everybody. We're back on Polaris 4. We have found a planet that we are going to do our... we're going to start building our Dyson sphere around the sun of. And that is out here actually pretty close to us in the Dibna system. It's only... Dabna system. It's only 12 light years away, but the nice thing about this system is that Dabna 3, Daba 3 is tidally locked, and it has a permanent day and a permanent night side. So we can build the Dyson sphere and have basically no worries. We could build all the array to throw out the solar sails on the dark side, and we can have solar collectors on the light side collecting the energy from it. So that's going to be a great plan. And plus, this star has a luminosity of 1.59, which is pretty good. Not the best ever, but it's good. I mean, by comparison, this one here has a 1.9, but I don't think there is a tidally locked planet around this one. Nope, no tidally locked planet around that one. There's an orbital resonance 1 to 2. The surface has been long cooled. And this one, this actually has two. This is an interesting system here. It actually has a gas giant that has 2 planets that are orbiting it, which is kind of neat. That's something you don't see very often either. Alpha Pictoris has fire, ice, and hydrogen. But yeah, it actually has 2 little planets that are orbiting it. But, you know, that's gonna... We gotta get stuff going on our home planet first, though. So, welcome back. We are in the Dark Fog series here on YouTube of Dyson Sphere Program. We are going to be building a few things. I need to make a few things, too. I need to get some foundation material made. Foundation material. We need it for the plane smelters. We need it for the advanced mining machines. And once we start making the vertical launching sites, we're going to need it for that. We're also going to need it for the Dyson Sphere components, which are then used to make these small carrier rockets, which is what is going to launch our Dyson Sphere frames into space. So we are going to need a lot of frame material. Now, frame material takes 3 different things. It takes titanium alloy, high purity silicon, and carbon nanotubes. All of which we have on this planet in good. We got it in pretty good supply here. Got carbon nanotubes being made right here, so we could bring out carbon nanotubes here wherever we want to. Let's bring out some carbon nanotubes on this side here.
Insufficient materials.
Actually, do I want to bring him that way? Not really, no. I want to set this up a little bit further out here. I sort of want to set this up. I want to get frame material built out in this area here. So I want to connect a line into here for frame material. So that'll be the carbon nanotube line. However I get it there, I don't care. There we go. So there's carbon nanotubes coming out. Now we also need to get, for the frame material, we need to get the high purity silicon, and we have to get some titanium alloy over here. Titanium alloy we have being made
Flight mode.
in pretty good quantities now, actually. Yeah, we doubled our titanium alloy production. So we've got pretty good quantities of that coming out now. We just need to get it transported over here. So we're going to set that up to be brought over here by just doing a little, one of our standard little centers here. We're also going to need We're also going to need the final component, the high purity silicon here as well. So let's go ahead and set these up. I do love the logistic bots. Sometimes having a direct line is way better, but logistic bots are super, super nice. Where is the titanium alloy? There we go. Let's demand that from other distributors. And make this only titanium alloy going in there. And then this one, we want high purity silicon coming into this. And we'll demand that from other distributors as well. There we go. And actually, I'm going to turn this off. I don't want them to give any to me. I want them to basically keep it going on this end, because we're going to need a lot of this stuff going on. Okay, so let's bring this line down. There we go.
Upgrade complete.
All right. So we've got more planetary station limit and interstellar. So our stations now can hold up to what? 16,000 now, which is amazing. That is absolutely nutty that it can hold that many. All right. And I need to switch this back to... I need to switch it back to science. There we go. And this one, I need to switch it back to science as well. So it's actually making these now. And you notice how quickly it's ripping through that. Good lord, look how fast that's going. That is a testament to how many we've built up over time. Alright, so for frame material, we need to put out some of our... Actually, let me... Let me just do that so I have an extra reservoir for it. Alright, so that's going to rip through the Dyson Sphere stress systems very quickly. It's going to get done here basically in the next second. Alright, let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of power on these. There we go. And this is all going to be frame material being made here. We're going to need more than this too. Believe me. This is just the beginning. It is truly just the beginning.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so that got upgraded. So our Dyson Sphere nodes have more latitude to them. Might as well get all those done, because that's all the stuff that we can do there. Now this will allow us to make antimatter capsules, which I'm not even sure what antimatter capsules are actually going to be used for, but I guess we'll see. I think it's for some sort of device. Probably a weapon would be my guess. There we go. That is now making frame material for us. Now the frame material, I'm going to bring it back up this direction. And have it deposit right into here.
Research complete.
All right. Perfect. And now we can just copy and paste. There we go. Now I am going to put a distributor on top of this. Fill it and have it distribute out to other places. It does need a little bit of power, but that's okay. We can take care of that pretty easily. There we go. Let's see how the frame material's doing here. Okay, so we haven't like hurt this line too badly.
Flight mode.
Although we'll probably need another titanium alloy one in here at some point, because it looks like, yeah, it looks like we are kind of losing on that. Yeah, if we put another one here, this will basically double the amount we have coming in. And that will just help with us getting more of it over here.
Mineral depleted.
There we go. That will just basically fill this up as well.
Upgrade complete.
Excuse you. Excuse you there. Alright, more latitude on our Dyson sphere. Perfect. There we go. Alright, that should keep them all going.
Flight mode.
And that's just our first step, is getting those frame materials built. Because now we got a lot of other stuff to do. So let's see here. I know I'm using frame material over here for several things. Okay, so we're gonna stop that there. Is this getting, that's frame material there. No, that's titanium. Let's request the frame material from other distributors there. There we go. Oh, and then we need to... Forgot we need to switch this, this is going the wrong way. We need to reverse that path. Then connect those in. There we go. And now it can feed down into here. And then I'm gonna lower the amount that this is gonna hold as well. That's just to get us extra over here. Okay, perfect.
Flight mode.
All right, let's beef up some. We're gonna max out this frame material production we got going on here.
Flight
This
mode.
frame material takes a while to build, so. And it looks like we got pretty decent supplies of all this stuff coming in. Now, one thing we could do. All right, some more Dyson sphere limit. One thing we could do to help ourselves out here, and I didn't even think about this, but my planetary stations are offloading things in stacks of 4s now. Let's go ahead and move this. Down here. I'm just gonna move this around real quick. There we go. Let's put these warp cores in here. There we are. Little reconfiguration never hurts, so. And that's gonna make warp cores with that. There we go. Yeah, I think instead of this, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I'm gonna still leave this here. But we're gonna have the interplanetary logistics system here as well. No. Okay. There we go. Now we can build the interplanetary logistics system right here. I'm gonna give it, let's see. Yep, we'll do that in it. Set it to about 5,000. Okay, I have no demand set up for that anywhere. That's okay. Let's get the titanium alloy in here as well. Set that at about 5,000 as well. Oh, dang it. There we go. All right, we got a little more of that going on. Okay, so now the reason I'm doing this is because now when we have them come out of here, it'll all be stacked up in stacks of 4s, which means that it will get down the line further. And as we upgrade this, we can even get them higher. So I'm gonna have foundation. I'm gonna just have that go into there. I'm almost thinking of having carbon nanotubes kind of stack up in here too. Let's do some carbon nanotubes in here as well. This will just give us another little backup to our backup. There we go. Then I don't even need this. And then we can just have carbon nanotubes just come out of here too. There we go. So all the material, I keep forgetting now that I have those. It works way better if I just do this. Okay, so we do need to set up a input though for both the both of our materials here. That being the titanium alloy and our high purity silicon. There we go. Now I can lower these down so they don't hold a lot inside here. Because they don't really need to hold a lot in there. Maybe a little backup, but not very much. They're mainly just there to transport it around and bring it in. And that is it. Oh. I'm done with my technology here, so I need to switch this back to doing white. And doing the white there. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Now it'll start doing the science there again. Okay. I was like, wait a second, what's going on here?
Flight mode.
Okay, that's weird. Alright, so I think we can stretch this out a little bit further now. We actually have a copper vein out here, which is interesting. Which I guess I can put down a advanced mining machine, which I don't have right now, so... Do I need that copper machine, though? Let's go ahead and build some advanced mining machines. I need a few of those. Need a few of those. And I need some crystals, which I have in abundant supply over here. Over hither.
Insufficient materials.
Insufficient materials. Well, hopefully one day these foundation material will start catching up. And then I need some more crystals. It looks like our titanium is getting sucked dry, so we are going to have to watch that. Okay, so that is now empty. Excellent. I like that being empty. That's beautiful. Got a lot of things that are kind of wrapping up and getting taken care of, which is nice to see.
Insufficient materials.
We're just using up some of our supplies here. So you get some more mining machines built.
Insufficient materials. Insufficient
Probably
materials.
wouldn't be bad to automate those too, but that would take us a little while. Okay, so next thing we need to automate before we do anything else is we need to automate the we need to get the plane smelters going. We need to get plane smelters going, and we're going to need several things for that. We're going to need some frame material. We're going to need the plane filters, and we're going to need those unipolar magnets. Now, unipolar magnets we actually have been bringing into our planet here. We got those coming in right here. I'm actually going to put a little depot here. Actually, you know what? I could. We need the frame. We need the plane filters. Do I have plane filters set up to be? There's plane filters there. One thing I could probably do to help myself here as well. Is get these perforated. Good God. Get the proliferator paint. Proliferated. Good, I can't. Good God, I can't talk today. I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll proliferate those and we'll make them better. We got paint right there. Since we're kind of on a roll here doing that. Might as well get the carbon nanotubes going in there like that. Oh, is that... Oh, that will not let me come out that side. Oh, that sucks so bad. Can I put that on the other... Probably just have to get rid of that. Have to get rid of one. I probably have some paint on me now. There we go. Let's get that over here. And then I'm going to take the last of this paint that I have. Put it there. Then we'll get all three of those proliferated. And I think then I'll even... proliferate the foundation material that's going back. There we go. That'll just help get our stuff a little bit more...
Complete.
That'll just help get our stuff a little bit more squared away there. Alright, so we are building up the foundation now. Foundation is coming over here. I think the best place to set this up is over on this side. Let's see. Are those set up to distribute to other distributors? Not yet. There we go. We'll put all those in there. And then I'm going to set this up to give me plain smelters. That's our next step. We have the unipolar magnets coming in right there. We have the titanium right there. Frame material, plane filters. Oh, I need to get the plane filter set up. That's one of the things I went over here to do first. Get the plane filter set up for an output. Let's see. Plane filters are already being proliferated. That's great. I have plane filters coming in there. Plane filters going out there. So I could... Oh, those are not proliferated yet, though. Those are set up to supply, though. Those are set up to supply.
Flight mode.
And I think I have a open slot here. Yep. I'm not going to bring a lot over here, just like maybe 2,000. There we go. And that took care of that problem. And then all we have to do is get the frame material over here, which we actually have. Actually have frame material over in this direction anyway. It looks like we're actually starting to build some up. Oh, that's beautiful. I like it. All right, the frame material is actually building up over here, which is good news. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate this. I'm gonna actually eliminate this one. It looks like that is taken care of there. No problem at all. We got frame material coming out of there. For that. That we do need. So yeah, it still needs to keep a little bit in there just to get those going.
Flight mode.
But everything else we need for the arc smelters is right here. We might as well ramp it up a little bit. Or the plane smelters, excuse me, not the arc smelters, the plane smelters. And we'll do frame material. Demanding. There we go. Get a little bit of frame material in there. And then we also need the other component that we need is we need the we need the old smelters. Let's get those over here. Only really need 1 stack of them, so...
Insufficient materials.
There we go. And then out of here, we will bring our unipolar magnets and our plane filters. And ultimately, we will have the output for these come right over here. And those will start to get distributed to us via the World Wide Web. There we go.
Mineral depleted.
There we go. So where was this? The iron veins on Polaris 1 are exhausted. Okay. And now I'm gonna have it build 1 line of those. And then we want to put a depot on top of that. Put some dudes in it. And bam, we got ourselves some brand new stuff.
Flight mode.
Which is great. All right. Well, boys and girls, we have accomplished a lot today. We got the frame material going. We got these automated. I would like to get these automated as well. I think that's kind of important to do because we are going to be doing a lot more with those, and it would be nice to be able to have those like delivered to us whenever we came back to planet. I got to figure what I don't need on me though. I guess I don't need to have. Oh gosh, that's yeah. I don't need to have those on me. Although it sure is nice to have that on me there. I guess I'll have to figure that out next time. But boys and girls, thank you again so much for watching today. I do appreciate it very, very much. And if you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. And we will be back next time with more Dyson Sphere program in our Dark Fog Polaris series here on YouTube.